I think we are live. Ooh, there's some line on this rod. A little bit thin. Just a little bit thin. One mishaps and we're messed up, son. Alright, so if you're joining this morning, anybody's in, we are doing a little quick pond fish this morning before work. So little spot we've done before. Haven't been in here quite a few weeks, so we're going to go after some bass as well as some crappie. Basically just have a good time. So just want to hang out, got any questions, whatever, this is a good time to ask. We're just out chilling. Would have been on a little earlier this morning, but I ran some new lines with my Starlink, and I think whenever I turned on all my power, it killed my voltage on my battery. So we'll figure all that out though. This is my buddy Brett this morning. Him and his brother are out fishing another body of water. I think the last time I was out here, it was me and him, so. One thing, it is a beautiful sunrise back there behind me. I've got to figure out couple things. I did bring a different mount today, so if we get into them, hour and a half, 2 hours are going to be streaming. I'm gonna move the camera up here to the front, so it'll be a little different today. Just throwing a buzz bait this morning, early, heading over here to a little crappie hole. I'm wanting to fish. It's on the way. It's hitting some of these weeds. I gotta get some new line on this rod. Hopefully we're going to be making quite a few appearances out here at this little pond and get to learn it. It's only my second time out here. So still trying to figure some things out and figure out where the fish are at, where they like to hide. It's an old gravel pit. It's been here for years. Years and years. I've got a couple videos on the channel, 30-minute fishes, as well as there's another video on there. It kind of goes over this little place. Me and my buddy were out here fishing it. First time. Probably brought way too many poles today. All right, we are getting up in here. This little cove right here. We wore them slap out the first time we were in here. So we'll find out if they're back in here today. Broke my phone mount. So if I'm looking down a lot, I'm trying to look at my phone, see if anybody says anything. Feel free to tell me where you're from if you're in here. So we got 3 people in right now, maybe 2, one of them maybe me. Where you at? Fish hanging right off that grass over there. A couple. Get down there to it. Appears we got some suspended crappie out there. See if he hits it. Bet you that's a crappie right there. Let's get my crappie bowl out. And he got a bait on her. Let's see here. We will start out this morning with a little tube jig. I do have a Road Runner I bought last night. for one of my casting poles. See some fish out there suspended. They weren't chasing it like they were bass. I think they're crappie. I'll throw out there at them real quick and see if we can entice them with this guy. Going right down there on top of him. Could be some, be cool if we had a little bass popping, something out here going on. I think that's probably, maybe bass over there. Something hanging out right over there. On the edge. For our top water early, if you weren't in here, didn't have any bites yet. Doesn't mean we won't. We still might chunk it again shortly. Let's see if some of these bass over here, maybe on this edge. Pretty good little drop. If you're in here, as I've said a couple times already, there's a it's an old rock gravel pit, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty good little drops. About 14 foot of water right now. There's a stump. Something underneath the water right there. Looks like it may have a fish sitting on it. Let's see if we can get down there on top of it. Yep. She's right out there. Little jig on it. Not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. A little brim. Little brims. Little brimskis. I do have a, did I tell y'all I bought a Roadrunner last night? Where's that guy at? Oh, interesting. Maybe worth trying here in a minute. Pink. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Didn't mean to interrupt right there. We got a whole bunch of fish down here on this brush pile right in front of me. Yep. Got one. Oh, nice one too. Son of a gun. Oh man, I didn't bring my net. I didn't bring my damn net today. Oh, there it is. Look at that guy. Son of a gun. Oh! Well, we got one in the boat. Nice crappie right there. Put a few of these on the stringer this morning, see what happens. Well, that one like to went right back in the water. Before I got him on the dumb stringer, boy. Alright, now. Good deal. One in the boat. So there's a brush pile right down here below me. There's a whole bunch of crappie sitting on it. See if we can hook us up another here. big old tree down there. There's a big old top sitting in 12 foot of water. Got one coming at me. A premature hook there. Drop down there on him. I'll pop in that Roadrunner in a minute. I bet that thing would be sweet up in here, dude. Yep. Thought I felt a little pop. I thought I felt a pop. Oof. Oof. Boys. Oh, God. Oh my. That's a tank. Don't go nowhere. Oh, freaking toad. Oh, toad. Oh. Whoo. Who in the chat likes the crappies? Huh? Huh? Oh, cool. Cool. Some floppy dudes. I think I lost her. Almost lost her. Man, oh, Joker's following it all the way up. Plop, plop. We have got, if you're just now getting in here, we've got two. We found them on some brush pile right over here. We've got two on the stringer right now. About 30 foot out there. I really think that Roadrunner may be nice little. Nice little ad. Yeah, let me try. I gotta try. I mean, I gotta try while we're here, right? I mean, we know they're hitting that. I really think we drop that little spinner right below it. It's gonna get even more western. Right? Alright. Good deal. There we go. We're gonna try that guy right there. A little bit heavier as well. I mean, he is right below me. Sink down there on him. Yep. Clap. Ah! The old Roadrunner. Boom. Nice crappie right there. That is on, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a pink with just a black chartreuse tube jig on it. And they are sitting down right now about 6 to 8 foot of water on some brush. Water temp is 68. Kind of where we're at right now. Let's get back in there. Well, let's get back in there, huh? It is brushy. It's brushy down there, sons. There's a lot of crappie in there too. They're not super active. Drop down there on top of something right there. See if we can get one of them to bite. What's going on, guys? If you're getting in here, we are on some crappie on a brush pile right now. We've got, I think, 4 in the boat. Something like that. Yeah, we got 4 on the boat. We're throwing a Roadrunner right now. Caught 1 on the first throw with it, but we may flip back in just a second to the jig. I'll flip you guys over to my chest cam here in just a sec. Kind of see what's going on. Maybe have to get another one in the boat or so. Should be one right there. Yep. What's everybody doing this morning? Y'all heading to work? Y'all just hanging out? Appreciate everybody that's dropping by this morning to watch some of the feed. We're only going to stream for, I don't know, maybe about another hour. Then we're going to head on into work. But, want to get on here this morning. Figure we may be able to get in some crappie. We've got a few in the boat, so. Got one right there. He thought about it. He thought about it. You'll think about it a second time here. Yep. Yep. What a nice one. Yeah. Good crappie right there. Black chartreuse, pink head, tube jig. That's kind of what's going on right now. Pretty crappie. They have a nice, I don't know if you can see that too much with the sun behind me, but they've got a little yellow tint to them. Pretty cool little yellow tint to them. This is a mentioned it earlier, if this is an old rock bar that I'm fishing. Well, lost that one. But anyway, it's an old rock bar that I'm fishing, and it just hadn't been fished a whole lot. And there's a bunch of crappie in here, so let's get back in here and see if we can get us another. Replace that one that just got off. Sapsucker. Yeah, that's frustrating. Won't be the last time something like that happens, I'm sure. Means we got to catch a few more to replace her. Sucker thought about it and decided not. So weird. Isn't that just strange? I'm gonna be thinking about that dang fish that got off for the next hour. Not that got off it. Got one. On this one. Maybe it doesn't get off. Good deal. Alright, now, let's see here. Boom! Another pretty crappie. See if we can get this one on the old stringer here without it popping off. Boom, son. Alright, so what we've got here is it done ripped up my tube jig. Fishing with a black chartreuse tube jig this morning. Just some Bass Pro Shop right here. Max Crappie. Tube jigs with a, I don't even know what brand jig head this is, but we do have the loop knot in there. We are fishing it back, kind of just casting out to them, but if you're not casting out, it definitely matters because you don't have to, it always keeps your bait in that orientated position that you want your bait to be in. That's a good thing about a loop knot, if you're curious. Got one right over there. All right, let's move the camera shot down here to my chest. Maybe. Let's see if I can do it. All right, let's see if we can do this. You guys can kind of see what's going on. Maybe. Y'all let me know in the chat if you like this view or if you like the other view better. Obviously, this is an extreme first-person view. He's coming after me. Still chasing me. He ain't gonna get it though. He's gonna pull off. Yep. Pulled off. Anyway, you can see the my bait's actually right there. I don't know if that's a fish that's there or not. I think that's just some brush. Kind of jig it around a little bit on the close to the bottom. But you see that brush pile down there. There's fish swimming in and out of it, and there's some fish. Looks like ornaments hanging on the tree right there. Bunch of fish right here. You can see that or not. Wyatt getting out there too. Right over the top of that. Drifted away a little bit from where they're at, so we're going to reposition just a hair. Dropping right on top of him. Yep, got one coming after me. He looked at it and then decided he didn't want it. Dropping down on another one, about 15 foot out. Nothing there. Not super active. Coming right through him. Ah, he bit it. You saw him swimming back down right there. But he did bite it, that's for sure. A little slow popple. I thought I was on a stick. That joker was just swimming with it. Yeah, he was just swimming with it, man. Alright, so we're coming through about 20 foot mark. Gosh dang, man. Yeah, keep pulling hitting me and pulling my little skirt down there. Dropping in on that one. I mean, they're swimming around, they're just bouncing around all up in there. A little slower than I want them to be, but it is what it is, bro. Dropping down that one at 20. It's going down there on him right now. If he would have wanted it, he would have. He would have came after it. Yep, there he is right there. There he is right there. There he is right there. There, fellas. Boom. Trying to keep my camera up for you guys. Another nice crappie right there. Got any questions about anything that's happening? Feel free to post down there. Let me know. Whoa, whoa. I'll be glad to answer it the best I can, but so yeah. Talked about this just a while ago, but if you're in here, so this is the loop knot. So you can see, it doesn't really matter how high it is. You could have it down lower if you wanted. Then just a pink head. This is standard Bass Pro tube jig right there. Nothing fancy, just a little salted tube jig. And there's some brush down here, and they're just suspended on this brush. I'm dropping down right there on one. It's coming after me. He backed up. See that in there? They're pretty aggressive down in there right now. You see them diving in and out. Anyway, let me know if post in the chat. Let me know where y'all are at. What's going on? It's hump day. It's Wednesday. We're gonna have a special. You're in here. We're gonna have a. Oh, got one coming after me. Yep. We're gonna have a special live on Friday with Bear, maybe a couple other kids. Oh, that's a big old brim right there. Oh man, look at that guy. Speaking of brim. We're gonna go brim fishing up at Caney for his birthday, and probably should have ate him. And we're gonna live stream that Friday morning, so that'll be Friday morning. I will most likely put a scheduled post up about that one. It won't be sporadic, just kind of coming after me here. But we'll see. Yeah. So it's Friday. Got net on. Feels like a crappie here. Hopefully. Nice one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice crappie. Ooh. Whew. That'll be going on Friday morning. But currently we are slamming the crappies on this brush pile this morning. They are here. Boom. See, we got 4 people in here. I need some chats. Need to know what's going on. Maybe y'all are driving to work. That may be the problem. Can't be chatting and driving. Oh man. So, there you go. Whew, another good one. Put this joker in reverse. Y'all let me know, do you like this, or would you rather me put it back up front? You can look at my ugly grill, my ugly mug. I lost my shoes this morning in the mud. I didn't really lose them. They were covered in mud right now, drying out. Still got to come out here. There's bass all up in this place too. Gonna do some bass fishing. Problem is, you know, if you like crappie, man, it's tough to turn down some good crappie. Yep. That sucker, that's a good one there, boys. He was sitting there waiting on me to come out of that brush pile. I don't know if you saw that on the scope or not. Oh yeah. Another good one right there. Get him up where y'all can see him. Yep. Nice crappie. Same kind of thing. See him on the scope there. But there they are. Let me show you an up close, kind of what's going on right here. So, turn my scope right there. You see that brush pile down there, and a lot of these are suspended fish that you see right here, but they'll be darting in and out all through that brush pile. There's a nice one right there. So that's kind of what's going on. Just kind of fishing that. They are covered in there right now. See, that brush pile is right on that little ledge heading back up. So and we're just fishing this little standard crappie jig. We're just casting out there and rolling her back. Not quite out there far enough. There's a little brush pile way down on the bottom. Let's see if there's something on it. I don't think there is. Yeah, that joker was on there the whole dumb time. Oh, he's still there. He came back. Oh, that's what's going on. It's a big old brim. Another nice brim hanging out down there. We're going to be catching some of you guys on Friday. You heard me say that or not. We're going to be catching some brim. We're going to be at Caney Lake live streaming with Bear for his birthday. Last week we all had a stomach bug. And weren't able to do it really. So we're going to try again this week. That'll be Friday morning, so make sure you guys tune back in the channel then. We'll be in a boat. Be good. I think it's another brim. I mean, yeah, maybe. No, it's a little crap. Uh-oh, got me all tangled up in my... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Paper mouth. Old paper mouth here. Small one we caught of the day so far. Still a nice crappie. But what we've been catching is definitely on the smaller end. Do a little reverse action right here. All messed up. I need a spot lock on this thing. Somebody wants to sponsor me a spot lock. Shoot me a DM. Tags on the video. Gotta ask, right? Gotta ask. All right, let's get that bait back out there in that water, huh? Jeez, son, he did not want it. No. That sucker right there didn't want anything to do with that bait. We are still in the same area. Pretty much been all morning. Got one coming after me. That was my fault, a little early. Trigger action right there. Oh, got hung on something. That ain't good. No. Ain't good at all. I don't want to have to break it. But might. Got her undone. Broke it off the limb. Alright, we're going to do a little roll around, see if I didn't spook them off. May have to take a little break right here, see what happens. No, they're still there. They're still there. What's going on with the reel? Oh, son of a gun. I just pulled it out of its mouth, basically. Oh! Ah, he was just hanging right below me. Oh, son of a gun, would you look at that? He wanted it, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He wanted it. Come on out. I have to get the pliers after this one. You hooked yourself good in there, didn't you? Got a little fishy thing here. Let me work. A little hook extractor. Worked like a charm. A little crappie. There's a couple of the smaller ones I caught today. I gotta figure out something to do with my I guess I could clip it on here like that. Yeah. I guess we could do that. I don't really like the got that. Turn the boat. Turn the boat. Still hadn't heard any comments about the view today. Do we like this view? Do we not like this view? Would y'all rather me go back to straight on view? Mix it up? Let's figure this view right here, you can kind of see what was going on. Let's see here now. Some of them are pulling off. Alright, we're dropping in on them right there at 25 foot. My reel is messing up. Don't really know what's going on. What is going on with my reel? Cheap? I guess that's what's going on. It's just cheap. Not really made for them. I actually didn't buy this reel for much, to be honest with you. I bought it for put on my long pole. They were coming out after me, and they decided they didn't want it. Yeah. I'll try that road running now the sun's out just a little bit. Yeah, do something a little different here. Oh, yep. He liked it. He liked it. He liked it. Oh, yeah, he liked it. Always a good thing when they pull your kayak just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a nice one. Another nice one. Put that just like that. Flap. Alrighty. Pretty little crappie. Two jigs all messed up. Yeah. All up Alright, so if you're just now getting in here, I'm out. We are running just a crappie max right here. Just some Bass Pro Shop. It's just a black and chartreuse tube jig. If you don't run a black and chartreuse tube jig, don't do it. No, it's kind of like the go-to. I'd venture to say it's like the goat. The goat of jigs is the old black and chartreuse. So, and we just put on a road run. Yeah, I've been running. The Roadrunner is a fairly new addition. Well, we ran it early this morning. Caught a couple. But we decided to put it back on. The sun's coming out. See if maybe that little spinner sparked a little bit more action maybe. Got one chasing me right there. 15 foot out. They hit it. Yep. And they bumped it. Just didn't eat it. That means that's not the ones we wanted. Sucker right there below the boat. Ah. Nice one. Nice crappie right there. I gotta figure out what to do here with my stringer situation. Y'all check that guy out. I'll probably put that on in a minute, huh? Pretty fun. Kind of play around with. You would think it would be camera, but now about this hour. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I wasn't thinking on power. Yep, so let me put it back for a little bit. I don't even know where we're at. Yeah, power's a little bit low. Alright, power's a little bit low, so let's juice her up. Let's juice her up just a little bit. We'll come back. I've been on chest for a while. So let's see here. We'll move it back and forth a little bit maybe. We'll come back. Let's roll right over here real quick. Let's see what we got. I done messed up another dang jig. Come back to this little hole in a minute. Let's move over. See if there's anything over here on this other pile. Yeah, let's have a little brush pile over here. Or if something's out suspended. See what's going on. We got about 30 more minutes. We're gonna run the stream, so if you're in here, kind of know what's going on maybe. Oh yeah, there's son of a gun. There's crappie all over that brush. Coming out after me. Yep, you could probably fish and roll this entire brush pile right here. Not even having a live scope. Got one coming out. Chasing me. Still on me. Son of a gun, that joker chased me all the way out. All the way out. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Let's get over here on the side. So we know there's definitely crappie up in that brush pile right over here. Let's run the, we're gonna run the edge. Yep. Running right down the edge. That brush pile. They may not like the. It's pretty clear up in here. It's got a lot of clarity to the water. I'm running blue line. I still not convinced on my blue line here. Let's try something here. So we know this one is not blue line. Oh yeah, Dad, I got quite a few, man. You missing out. I don't know where you been. I'm actually giving them a short little break. We're about to go back over there at them in a minute. They're on a brush pile over there. There's a bunch on this brush pile too, though. This one's a lot thicker of a brush pile, though, that I'm heading up on. I had the camera on my chest a while ago. You missed out on that. We'll go back to it. I had to put some more battery in my had to put some more battery. One chasing me out in my camera. Big brush pile right here on my right. And there's fish all up in it. I say all up in it. I mean, yep. All up in it, like I said. All up in it. I ain't gonna break that. Oh, it didn't break. I thought it broke. Alright, we'll head. Oh, it did break. Broke all the way down here and just didn't lose my bait. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna retie this on real quick. And then we're gonna head back over here to where I was at a while ago. Probably need to retie it anyways. That joker broke all the way down here on the rod. On the reel, I should say. So yeah, Dad, I've got a road runner on as well with a pink head. I caught a few on it. Just transitioned off a bit. Back to this one. Concentrate here real quick, knock this out. But anyway, outside of that, been pretty good. Pretty good morning. Alright, so we're going to do a loop knot right here. Pull out you a whole bunch of line. Loop it around 2 fingers. 1. Probably can't see that. Got some videos on the page. 2. And 3. I like to hook my loop back on the eye just for a minute. Pull it down a little bit. This is where I messed up the other day. Yeah, my line. Take it off the eye. Pull her tight. That's it. Alright, now. Got the old A-rig with the jiggers on there. Maybe that'll get them schoolies this weekend. Nothing else. If nothing else does. Alright. Good deal. Let's ease back over here. Now we have some fresh bait on. So there's a brush pile over here sitting in about 12 to 14 foot of water. And they are still all over it. Might get out there to them. Coming after me now. I mean, there's two right there, literally. Yeah. Yep. There he is. There he is. I got hung up in here a while ago. There's the reason why I pulled out. Curious. Boom, son. Nice crappie. This is probably one of I've caught a couple this size. Kind of the smaller end right here on size wise. Started out this morning. Pretty dang good ones. I'll show you here in a bit, but anyway, yeah. I got them here so we can show them off here in a little bit. Good morning, Bill. How you doing, man? Oh, let me get my fish back up where I can show y'all. A nice little crappie. I had the camera. I don't know if any of you guys were in here earlier. I had the camera on my chest. We'll move it back to my chest here in a minute. I know that sun's right in the camera. But what's going on? We got a couple guys in the chat right now. I know my dad's in here, and I think Bill's in here. What's going on is these fish are down here on this brush pile. My hook is all bent. I gotta find some pliers. And we just drop them down there on them, juggling it back across them. And they're coming out after it, popping it. Got the black chartreuse on the pink head. Just enjoying the morning. We're going to live stream. Got one coming out after me right now. We're going to live stream for about another, yep, there it is right there. About another 20 minutes or so. Woo! Here's a good one. Another nice. No, this is a good one. Now this is the one that we're after right here. Got my hook extractor. Maybe. Boom. Y'all look at that crappie right there. Nice, healthy, big. That's the kind that we want right there. That's the kind that Bear likes to eat. Yummy. Bear's my 6-year-old, if you don't know. He loves fish. So we're gonna be streaming Friday morning. For anybody that's in here, I know I mentioned it a few times. So we're gonna be streaming Friday morning with my dad, Bear, and any other kid that decides to come. We're gonna be brim fishing. May try to do a little schoolie fish if we can find some. We've got some fish right down here below us. See if we can get one of these fish right here to hit. Just jigging it. We'll just kind of see what happens. But that'll be Friday morning. I'll try to put a schedule, but basically just look for Friday morning. We'll do a stream until we get tired that morning. Not really sure what'll be going on. We'll see. Kind of right on top of them. I'm gonna just pull the camera off in just a second. I think I got enough power in it. Bring it back to the, oh no. No! I don't want to get it too hung. I think we can ease over here. Son of a gun. Yep, there we go. There we go, we got it, we got it, we got it. No harm, no foul. There's some fish down there. Oh my word. Right on the other side. Throw right here, reel this one in, and I'm gonna give you guys an angle, kind of see what's going on here. Well, I messed it all up. Coming out after me. Storage, sorry. They're holding Dad at about somewhere between 6 and 8 foot deep, I guess. I'm in like 12, 14 foot right now. But there's a, I'm about to show you, I'm about to flip it over. I got enough power, I think, in the camera now. Bear with me. Yeah, we're good for now. Anyway, you kind of see them right here. That's all crappie right there. 6 to 8 foot. And you can see them swimming around. Some good fish right there. And then that's the bank, obviously, right over there. So it's a pretty abrupt deal. You can see that brush right there, kind of what's going on. Big tree top down there. So, all right, let's get back out there so we can get this one. Clip. All right, fellas. All right, now, act like we used a rod before. Okay, there we go. All right, now. One coming out after me right now. It's where I keep getting hung up. I don't want to get hung up. Fishing it a little bit cautious right now. Probably a little too. Drop down on those. Yep, there he is right there. I don't know if you saw that. Came up, whacked it. He's a good one. Oh no! No! It looked like it was hooked good. That was a good fish too. Dang. Yeah, I probably get a long pole. I do have my long pole, Dad, but it's kind of fun casting out on them, to be honest with you. They ain't too. I mean, it's kind of clear, but they're not too terribly. Dang. That joker got me hung up. As you can see, I just jerked that and nothing really moved. That ain't too spooky. That ain't too spooky. I gotta get my pliers. My hook. My hook is bent. But yes, I did bring my long pole, Dad. I brought my 10-footer. Just for that reason. If I don't have a whole lot of time. Better just cast out on them. On the other side of that, the other side over there, yeah, that definitely probably need a long pole for those. Because of all the trash down there. Yep. They're not really like popping it too bad. I mean, they're hitting it, but they're just sucking it down. I ain't gonna get my net out, so there's a chance we may lose another one. Got her. Another good fish right there. I mean, as you can see, scope is pointing out. We're sitting in 13.6. So it is what it is there. And man, this is just one tree. To be honest with you, I hadn't even went anywhere else. I'm sure. I mean, they were loaded on that other tree over there too when I went over there a while ago. So they're stacked in here, I know that. About another 10 minutes, fellas. Some crappie catching. Black chartreuse, loop knot, tube jig, pink head. That's kind of where we're rolling right now. And just huggle juggling. You hadn't been following, maybe just getting in the stream. Got one coming up after me right now. Decided it didn't want it, I guess. How is this viewpoint for anybody that's in here? I asked earlier, nobody ever said anything. I'm just kind of curious. Do we like this viewpoint or the other viewpoint or a mixture? I wish I could do camera flip back and forth. A little switching action, but that ain't happening right now. But just kind of curious what people like better. I'll probably be in there just pulling them left and right by that long pole out, yeah. Dropping her down. Got one about 10 foot. Crossing past right now. Yep. Bam. And bam. Woo. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a good one here. Real good one. Of course, they've all been good ones. Meaty. Meaty, son. Dang good fish. Another good one right there. Whoo! Awesome, awesome. All right, let's flip her back around. Anybody has any questions about my kayak or anything else for that matter, feel free to ask. Slap. Sitting there at 15 foot out, got one coming on me. You can see that on the scope. Boom, there she is. Ooh. Thick sea, son. Water temp is 88 degrees, 88.3. So kind of what's going on. Hadn't heard anybody mention the camera angle yet. I need some help, people. Do you like this camera angle? Or do you like the pole better? I need to know what's going on here. I'll go back and rewatch it. Nobody wants to answer my question. Dropping down on her. She's chasing it, man. You see that right there. Still chasing it. Imagine if I'd have had a dang niblet on that thing. Just imagine. Yep. Maybe a brim. No, that's crappie, I think. Yeah, it's crappie. It's crappie. It's crappie. Turning it on, fellas. Turning it on. Well, good deal. Good deal. I gotta go to work. So, we about to head on out of here. We're gonna get this one right here undone. Maybe. Get all situated here. Boom. Another nice one right there. Let me get it all situated and I'll kind of show you what's going on real quick. Youchie. And we're going to end the stream today. But, let me move the camera back. Let me move the camera back. I gotta show y'all something. I gotta show y'all something. We gotta do a little look-ski at something real quick. Don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. I'm gonna tilt the camera up. Let me get you out of the sun real quick, first off. Put myself in the sun. Get you guys out of the sun. Turn the camera a little bit. We'll turn the boat just a hair. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready to see this? Y'all ready? I got something to show y'all. Hang on. Let's see what we can do here. Huh? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, son. What we got going here? Look at that. Hang on, we ain't done. Hang on, we ain't done. We ain't done. Thumbnail. That is. Oh man, that's a nice mess of fish right there, fellas. That is a nice mess of fish, huh? Boom. Yeah. Oh, son of a gun. Well, right. That is that. We're going to head on out of here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Don't forget, we will live stream again. I think we're going to go Friday morning. Brim fishing with Bear. We're gonna have the kids. We're gonna be in my dad's boat. Seekers of Men. If you don't follow him, make sure you check him out. We're gonna be out at Caney doing a little brim fishing, doing a little action. I'll try to do a scheduled live stream post on that. But if not, just make sure you check the channel. It should pop when we're live. on that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. It has been a blast. We'll be back out here. It's gonna be one of my new favorite holes. So, all right, peace out. Thank you guys. See ya. All right, let's see how we end this thing. Oy.